Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you've... Rashford! Just too high.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Zinchenko. Fabio Vieira. Zinchenko. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal.
That's position.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot is wide and looking to get onto this. Fabio Vieira. Martinelli. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nketiah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fabio Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nketiah. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Oh, here's a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Arsenal got as close can be right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fabio Vieira. Martinelli. Oh, that's an inviting ball. McTominay. Martinelli. Nketiah. Now it's Martinelli. Caught offside that time. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Eddie Nketiah. Number 21, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field,
Saka,
number 9,
he is just caressing the ball.
number 29, Kai Havertz.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
2052.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Over to the left. Fiddles it through. Nice control. Rice. Oh, well played, well played. It's a quick ball upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Odegaard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Odegaard. Rice. Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Odegaard! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Martial joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you.